Hey guys, what's up? It's Juan, and today we're going to be going over all the new features of Android L or Android Lollipop on the Nexus 5. Now remember, this is the developer preview, so not all of these are final, but now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. So again, this is Android Lollipop, which is the newest version of Android, which is shipping with the Nexus 6 and Nexus 9 when they come out. But of course, it will make its way to the other Nexus devices like the Nexus 5, 4, Nexus 7, 2013, and 2012. So the first change that Android L brings is the lock screen. The lock screen icons look much cleaner and more simple, and with a swipe up, you can just unlock to your home screen. Swipe to the left, you can get to the camera, and swiping to the right, I believe, will get you to the phone. When you swipe to the camera and you have multiple camera apps, it'll ask you what camera you want. But again, swiping to the right here will get you to the dialer app. So you get quick shortcuts to the camera, the dialer, and of course you can just easily unlock your screen like usual and like you've always been able to do. And if you swipe up and you have a pin, it'll prompt you to insert the pin first. Now the next thing I want to show you is that now that we're on the launcher, it's the folder animations. Now Android L is all about the new design and animation, so when you click on a folder, you get this nice little animation here to show you that you've opened the folder. Also, the same thing with the app drawer. It has the same animation, except it's just enlarged for every app in your app drawer, and it looks really good, and I definitely like the way it looks a lot better than the current version. Google Now has also changed. Now the functionality is still the same, but the cards look a lot more different and cleaner. They have a bit of color to them, making them look really nice, and they definitely have that material design look to them more than ever before. They look really nice, and I definitely like how they added a bit of color to Google Now. Now, going ahead and taking a look at the new Google Now launcher, it just looks very nice and clean. Definitely like the way it looks. So it's very clean again. You have all the new animations here with Google Now. I definitely enjoy the way it looks, and that's pretty much it for the Google Now launcher. When taking a look at the calculator, we can see a bit of a preview of material design. Now you get, of course, the ripples when you touch the keys or the numbers to insert numbers, and if you put too many numbers in, it'll shrink, but swiping to the right will get you to the fancy words for math or fancy signals. And again, like you can see here, if you put too many numbers, it just shrinks until it can't shrink anymore, and then you can scroll through them. Again, if you just hold delete, it'll have this really nice animation where it just wipes everything. It looks just like a wipe. It looks really very nice. Definitely enjoy it. Another cool thing is the navigation bar. Now they look the same as in the preview except smaller, but you do get a nice little ripple effect when you click on them. So I'm definitely enjoying that touch. Going ahead and taking a look at the recent app section, you can definitely tell it looks more like Google Chrome now with the card tile or card OS now. It looks a lot more like Google Chrome, like I said before, like opening and closing tabs. You do get the option to add Google Chrome tabs into the recent apps, so that also looks really good. Also with the notification shade, it looks very, very nice. You can of course just clear notifications as always, and the clear all button is still there, but everything is now white instead of the dark hollow it was before to match with material design. And of course, the battery widget reborn, so you can't really swipe it away. But swiping down again will get you to your quick settings. Of course, you can still swipe down with 2 fingers to get to them, but now you just can also swipe twice to get to your quick settings as well. You have a brightness slider there to adjust your brightness, and you get your time and the date there. So it looks a lot better than the regular quick settings, but it pretty much has the same functionality, except that it's a bit quicker to get to your brightness and stuff like that. Going ahead and clicking on the settings icons, we can go ahead and take a look through the settings. And the settings, again, is pretty much the same thing as the old settings, except it just looks like material design. And you'll find this the case with a lot of the apps here in Android L. They're the same as their hollow counterparts, but they've just been updated to have material design. So the settings is the same functionality, it just has a bit more added features, just a couple, not that much. You get more features like do not disturb mode and things like that, which are really nice, but I don't see myself using them in the future, but however other people might use them, so I see why Google did that. Again, that was the battery section, and it has the same functionality, but it just looks a lot better with the turquoise and white to match with material design. Some material design apps that can be found in the Android L preview would be the calculator, contacts, the clock app, Chrome, the Downloads app, the Dialer app, and most of the Google applications like Google Play Music, the Play Store, Play Movies, and Play Games. Playbooks still waiting to be updated, but they're still going to push the update as it's in the Nexus 4 developer preview port, so they should be hitting devices anytime soon. So go ahead and click on the battery settings. You'll see that we can go ahead and turn on the new battery saver mode to help you save battery. And when we go ahead and turn that on, you'll see that your system bars turn orange in order to save battery, I believe, and tell you that it's on battery mode. You can definitely tell that performance slows down on battery mode because it takes on battery saver mode, excuse me, because it takes a lot more time and a lot more delay when you get to your home screen. So when you click the home button, there'll be a bit more delay to get to the home screen than before when you weren't on battery saver mode. Go ahead and clicking on the Dialer app. If we go ahead and type in numbers, we can go ahead and see that it has material design. Click on the little circle, will let you go ahead and type in numbers. If you go ahead and do type in numbers, it has the ripple effect again. It's just material design at its best. I definitely enjoy it. And yeah, it's just the same functionality as its hollow counterpart, except it just has material design. So I'm definitely enjoying all the material design going on in Android L. Now the contacts application also has the material design going on. You can go ahead and click on the floating circle to add new contacts in and swipe between tabs to see all your contacts and your favorite contacts. You can preset. You also have a search bar to search for contacts and the menu bar to get to some of the settings of the application. So that's also very useful. Now, if we go ahead and take a look at the clock app, you can see again that it's the same functionality as the stock clock app from Hollow, but it's just updated to have material design on it. Guys, so that was Android L for the Nexus 5. If you liked the video and found it helpful, please make sure to give it a like. As always, make sure to comment any questions or feedback that you might have down below. If you want to see more epic content like this, please subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you for watching and have a great day. Also, make sure to follow me on social media, and don't forget to check out my top 5 material designed apps as well. Again, thank you for watching and have a great day.